guys, have you all seen these books before?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay. Well, I'm going to tell you about some of my favorite books today. I'm going to do what's called a book talk. Have you guys ever heard of that before?
No.
A book talk is where I get to tell you all about some of my favorite books, which is what I've got right here. Now, I'm not going to read all of the books. Who thinks they know why I won't read all of them? Jay?
Because you don't have time.
Yep, I don't have time, but the main reason why I'm not going to read them is because I don't want to spoil it. Because when you all are in first grade, you'll get to check these books out of the library and take them home to read on your own. And if you want to check one of these books out, I don't want to spoil the ending, okay? So I'm going to tell you about these three. What do these three books have in common? Why? How are they all alike?
They're all lined up.
They are all lined up, but look at the covers. What is on each of the covers?
Cows and chickens and ducks.
What are cows and chickens and ducks?
Animals.
Animals. Good, they're all about animals. And
Pete
Pete the cat, right?
Pizza cat is the cat.
So let me start with this one. This is one of my favorite books, right? It's called Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Bus. Have you guys ever heard of that book? No. I'm going to read a few pages. It's by Mo Williams. He is our author. What does the author do? He writes the words or the story. What does the illustrator do? Draws the pictures or paints the pictures. Don't play with the chair. Draws the pictures or paints the pictures. So let's look at our book. Let's read a few pages. Hi, I'm the bus driver. Listen, I've got to leave for a little while, so can you watch things for me until I get back?
Okay.
Thanks. Oh, and remember, don't let the pigeon drive the bus.
Okay. Oh, that's a pigeon.
Shoo! I thought they'd never leave.
Oh, I know it. I knew he was going to drive. I know he was.
Hey, can I drive the bus?
No.
Is he supposed to drive the bus?
No.
He's not supposed to.
They probably said yes.
Please,
No.
I'll be careful.
No.
I tell you what, I'll just steer. How's that? I just steer.
No.
My cousin Herb drives the bus almost every day. Can I still drive the bus?
No.
Do you think he'll get to drive the bus?
No.
Well, I don't know. I'm not going to read all of it. You may want to check it out yourself. Oh, I think you all know who this is. Pete the cat. Let's talk about this one.
And his white shoes.
This is Pete the cat. I love my white shoes.
He's stepping blueberries.
And it's written by Eric Litwin. Well, let's see. Jay, let's see what we've got here. We'll read a few pages.
I love my
You can't stop. You can't interrupt me. Pete the cat was walking down the street in his brand new white shoes. Pete loved his white shoes so much, he sang this song.
I love
my white shoes. I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes.
I love my blue shoes.
Oh no. Pete stepped in a pile of strawberries. What color did it turn his shoes?
Red.
Red, because strawberries are red.
Next is blueberries.
Oh, you think? Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. He kept walking along and singing his song. So he stepped in some strawberries. Do you think he'll step in some other things?
Yeah, like water.
You think?
I love my shoes.
Maybe.
We only read 2 pages. a movie about that.
Let's look at this one.
The cow.
This one is Click, Clack, Moo. Cows that type.
I know.
This is by Doreen
We read.
Cronin.
We read this. We didn't read it.
You've watched it?
Yeah, I watched the show.
Well, let's look at a few pages. I'm not going to go on until you're quiet. Farmer Brown has a problem. His cows like to type. All day long he hears click, clack, moo. Click, clack, moo. Click, clack, moo. At first he couldn't believe his ears. Cows that type? Impossible. Click, clack, moo. Click, clack, moo. Click, clack, moo. Then he couldn't believe his eyes. They'd left a note. Dear Farmer Brown, the barn is very cold at night. We'd like some electric blankets. Sincerely, the cows.
No.
Raise your hand if you think they'll get their electric blankets.
I choose.
Raise your hand if you think that the farmer will just say, no, you're not getting those electric blankets. Well, I don't know. I don't want to spoil it.
We know. We know.
So-
But we ain't gonna spoil it.
Do you all think you would check out these books yourself?
Yeah.
Once you get into first grade?
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
good.
getting to pick the cat.
If you don't know where they are, Miss Pam will help you find them in the library, okay? I have something at your tables for us to do. You can get a crayon or a pencil, either one. Put your name on it. Or to a table. Crayon or a pencil, it doesn't matter.
I choose.
What is it for? What's the code?
I choose that.
Oh, you're not supposed to start yet. That's okay, I'm gonna know. Put your name on it. Put your name on it, and that's it. Put your finger on number one after you get your name on it.
Number one.
Yeah, you
We just have to put our name on it.
Who else needs one? We're good? All right, put your finger on number one. Put your finger on it.
number
You shouldn't have anything bubbled in. You just need your finger on number one. It says, what's the name of the activity that we just did? Is it a book quiz? A book gab? A book talk? Does that sound familiar?
It's a book talk.
Or a book fair?
Book talk.
If you think it's a book talk, you need to circle the third
Say.
choice. C.
Where's the third?
You have to go.
This is the third one.
What's that?
You're signing out.
So, circle this.
I don't need it. When you get done with number one, look at number two, put your finger on it. Put your finger on number two. Y'all got your finger on number two? Finger on number two. You don't know what to pick yet. Number two has a bunch of pictures. A bunch of pictures. They're book covers. Which picture, circle the picture that is not what we talked about. Which one of those did we not look at? Circle it. Which one of those did we not look at up here? Circle the one we didn't look at.
Done.
And if you can't remember, look up here. Circle the one we didn't look at. Put your finger on number 3 when you're done with number 2. I will. Jay. For number 3. What's the job of the author? What does the author do? Writes the story. Circle A. You all answered that without even looking. On number 3, circle A. Look at number 4. Put your finger on it. Put your finger on number 4. It says, what's the job of an illustrator? What does the illustrator do?
Wrap the word.
No, the illustrator draws the picture. So for number 4, circle B.
Circle B. That's all.
For number 4, circle B.
Those are all the books. That's it. Those are the books we need.
Alright, for the last thing you need to do, go back up to the pictures on number 2. Underline the book that you would like to check out, if you could, from the library. Underline it. One of the pictures from number 2, one of the book covers. Underline the one that you would like to check out. Don't get up yet.